What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel PokeGems and PokeGems Art. Guys, if you are a small creator on TikTok, if you really want to grow your channel, if you really want to get on the For You page, if you answered yes to those three questions, you are exactly in the right spot. So pull up a chair, relax for about 10 minutes, because in the next few minutes, I am going to tell you everything you need to know right now if you want to grow your channel on TikTok. Guys, like I said before, my name is PokeGems. I do art, but not only art, I also teach you guys how to grow on TikTok. Guys, I have grown my channel to well over 1 million followers, and I want to share these secrets. Oh my God! That I've learned over the last 14 months. I want to share them with you in the next series of few videos. So guys, like I said, I'm going to go over 6 things that you need to be doing right now in order to grow on TikTok. There is absolutely no reason that your video shouldn't be on the For You page. I mean, there's people from 12 years old to 77 years old that are growing, that are getting millions of views, millions of followers. Why shouldn't you be one of them? Of course you should be. So listen to these 6 things and make sure you stay here for the entire video, because the 5th and 6th item that I'm going to discuss can absolutely become a game changer. All these 6 items are so important, you don't want to miss one single thing that I talk about. But before we officially get started, if you guys like these type of videos, if you want to grow on TikTok, if you want to grow on YouTube, please do me a favor before we get started. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, turn on the notifications. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. Alright guys, number 1 thing that I want to talk to you about is your profile picture, and number 2 is your username. We're going to combine these two together. Why are these so important? Think about this. Did you ever hear the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Well, they say that because a lot of people do judge a book by its cover. They pick up a cover for a movie. They have no clue what the movie's about. They pick up a book. They have no clue what the book's about, but the cover looked interesting. How many times have you been on TikTok and you've seen a username and you're like, wow, that just sounds so cool? Or you've seen a profile picture and been like, wow, that is the coolest picture I've ever seen. Nice. You guys wouldn't believe how many people I have had when I do my lives on TikTok, and people, you know, the comments are kind of scrolling and I'm just reading them, and I say, wow, that's a cool profile picture. Whoa, that's a cool name. Now you guys really come up with cool usernames. Have I ever said that about John X1203_6947R12? Probably not. That's not exactly the easiest username to remember. Or user5286943 with a profile picture of a white background with maybe a red letter A. I mean, it's kind of cool, but is that something you're going to remember? Probably not. Think about companies like Amazon, McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, IBM, maybe some other companies. Now think about these companies' logos. Why do you remember them? Why are they so easy for you to remember? Now, I'm not saying you're going to become the next McDonald's, the next IBM or Amazon, but what I'm saying is it's natural human tendency to remember something that's pleasant to the eye, that's easy to remember. So make up a really cool username, something that's catchy, something that's fairly easy to remember, and a really cool profile picture, and that's going to be the one that the person's going to click on next. All right, number 3 is decide on your niche and do a test video. Now, what does that mean? That means I want you to do 3 videos for the next 10 days straight. Now, don't miss any days. 3 videos, 10 days straight. That gives you a total of 30 videos. That's going to be a really good test to see if what you want to do is your niche, something that you're going to be good at. For example, let's say you have always wanted to have a cooking channel. Create 3 videos a day about cooking, about whatever you want to do in that particular niche or field. Create those 30 videos and then look at the analytics and see, is that something that people are interested in? Is that something that people are watching? Because unfortunately, now this might sound a little harsh, guys, but unfortunately, if you create 30 videos and every single one of them flop, there is a good chance you might need to adjust your videos or completely move on to a different niche. I think one of the best ways that you can figure out what's going to work for you is think about, what does your family, friends, parents, teachers, neighbors, what do they always say about you? Do they always say, man, that was so funny. You are always the best joke maker. Or man, wow, your fashion is awesome. Like, how did you put that outfit together? How do you know about fashion so well? Or man, this kid knows so much about cars. I mean, is there anything you don't know about cars? If those are the kind of comments that you're receiving, then that might just be your next niche. So create some videos in that and look at them, look at the analytics, which we're going to talk about in a minute, but look at the analytics and figure out if that is where you need to be, or do you need to make some small changes. All right, number 4 is react to the comments. That means that once you start posting videos, you're gonna see people are going to start giving you comments. They're gonna say, wow, that was so cool what you did, or man, how did you do that? They're gonna ask you questions in the comments. Don't just read these, react to them, which means answer the people's questions. If your fans took the time, now with all 800 million TikTokers, hundreds and hundreds of millions of TikToks that are watched every day, if somebody spent that few seconds to actually go into your video, watch it, take the time to go in there and type a comment, do that person a favor, react, and give them the time of day too. Even like that comment. Guys, this is exactly what people like. You're gonna create a little relationship with your followers. That person is gonna be the one that maybe is gonna watch your next video. That's gonna be the person that's gonna save your video. That's gonna be the person who's gonna share your video to their buddy. Their buddy's gonna say, whoa, that's so funny. And obviously, since it was shared by his friend, it must be something good, so I'm gonna watch it to the end. He might share that to his person, and guess what? All of a sudden, you're on the For You page. Just by doing that, just by reacting to their video. That is so unbelievably important, guys. All right, number 5. This one is super important. We're getting down to the 2 most important ones. Number 5 is go live. Now, before I talk about that for a second, let me just say 3 things. Number 1, some of you might not be able to go live yet. You have to have 1,000 followers and you have to be 16 years old. So if you don't qualify for either one of those 2, then maybe you won't be able to go live yet right now. But I'm not going to talk about going live too much. Guys, when this video is done, come back here and check out this video that just popped up. Click on that video. That is a video I made about 2 weeks ago that talks about going live. The entire 10-minute video is everything that you need to know to go live on TikTok. The 10 top things that you should be doing, or maybe you're doing and doing them completely wrong, why you're not able to go live. So guys, please check out that video later, how to go live. But all I'm gonna tell you is you'll find out in that video that going live could mean the whole different thing. Could mean your video, instead of getting 200 views, just got 20,000 views. Check that video out, guys. All right, number 6. This is kind of the most important one, guys. I just said it a minute ago. Check your analytics. TikTok does an amazing job giving you your statistics or analytics about every single one of your videos. After you post a video, you can go into it after 24 hours. It tells you exactly how many people watched that video, what part of the world people are watching your video, what time they're watching it, what is the gender of the people watching it, what is the average age, how many comments, how many likes, how many reactions, and how many times it was shared. And the most important information, hands down, the most important information that it gives you is the watch time. Now, what does watch time mean? That means that hypothetically, let's just say hypothetically, you posted a 1-minute video. If your watch time is at 50%, that means that the average that people are watching that video is only 30 seconds. If your watch time is 75%, then obviously it's 45 seconds and so on and so forth. Now you say, well, why is that so important? Guys, it's not so important. It's like the most important thing. Because if you have a 1-minute video, most people are cutting off at 30 seconds. You need to go back into that video and see, what did I just do wrong in that video right at around 30 seconds that people are cutting off of my video, that they're not watching it anymore? What is it that I need to change on the next video so that I could get them to not stop at 30 seconds, but watch the whole video? If you're posting a 15-second video, you need to have a 100% watch time. If you're posting a 30-second video, you need to have at least a 75% watch time. And if you're posting a 1-minute video, you should be at least a 50% watch time. Now, these are the minimums, guys. These are the absolute minimums if you want them to show your video on the For You page. But you might say, well, how is it possible that I can get 100% watch time? Does that mean that every single person is going to watch my video 100% of the time? Yes and no. Yes, it's going to mean there's a lot watching it 100%. But what it also means is, don't forget, somebody can watch the video 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or more. Guys, I've had it many times where I've seen like every so often a video that is just absolute pure genius. It is the funniest thing I've seen in the world, and I've watched it like 9 times. So think about it. So if I've watched it 9 times, my average on that video is 900%. So that's going to average out more than those people that watch it less. So that's what I'm talking about on that. That is extremely important, guys. Guys, if you like this video, if you like this information, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Guys, I want to teach you and tell you how to grow on TikTok. Please don't forget also that we do go live here every single day at 5 o'clock Central. We play trivia, we play games, we give away gift cards, give away prizes, get your name on the big board. Guys, that is what we do here. We have fun. I teach you guys how to grow. We do it in a fun, educational way. I can't wait to see you guys on one of my lives, and I definitely cannot wait to see you guys on that next video.